Everyone again. I just thought we might look at some money activities together and maybe test ourselves in a little bit of a fun way like we do at school sometimes. So I want to show you IXL.com, which if you have a free account, you can do about 20 maths questions a day, stuff like that. So let's just get IXL.com up for you there so you can see it. So this is the one we want. Okay, there you go. So I'm just doing this in real time so you can see how to find what you need. So I've gone to the maths section already. Now I've gone to first class and there are all the skills, and I'm going to keep going down until I find money. There we go. Money is there all by itself. There are some basics like coin values, counting coins, equivalent groups, exchanging coins, word problems, least number of coins. But I think we look at purchases. Do you have enough money? Because we have spent time practicing and studying money already, so this should be a good workout. Okay, so here are the questions. Now, if you can't read it yourself, you can always click this, or if you don't want to read it, we'll see what that's like.
The soccer ball keychain costs 99 cents. Do you have enough money to buy it?
There, I've just turned it up now. So a soccer ball is 99 cents for the keychain version. Do you have enough money to buy it? Okay, so you can look at this right away and see all the 50-cent pieces. There's definitely like about 1, 2, coming up to 3 euros there. So you can just estimate and definitely say yes. Did you go for yes? And don't forget, click submit. All right, the screen's a little big, so I'm going to make it smaller to fit in some more. Okay, a baseball costs 80 cents. Do you have enough to buy it? So start counting the biggest coins to add them up. 50 plus 20 makes 70, plus another 10 makes 80. Yeah, perfect. And some coins left over. So yes, you do have enough. And don't forget, as always, to submit. A beaded keychain costs 39 cents. Do you have enough money to buy it?
A beaded keychain costs 39 cents. Do you have enough money to buy it?
Okay, so we have a 20 plus 10 makes 30, plus 2 makes 32, plus 2 more makes 34. Do you have enough to buy it? It costs 39. You have 34, so no. Is that what you guessed? Sometimes we can guess, we can look and tell straight away, and sometimes we have to add up. So let's look at this one. A shiny keychain costs 94 cents. Do you have enough money to buy it? 94, so we've got a 50 plus a 20 makes 70, plus 20 more makes 90, plus 5, so we have just enough. There will be 1 cent change. 94 cents is the cost. We have in our pocket 50 plus 20 plus 20 plus 5. That makes 95. So yes. Yeah, it is. Wonderful. Thank you. All right, next question.
A box of gift tags costs 96 cents. Do you have enough money to buy it?
96 cents. Okay, we can estimate here because look, we have 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. That's a lot of money. We know 2 50s makes 1 euro. So there's 1, 2 euros, more than 2 euros, almost 3 actually. So if the box of gift tags costs 96 cents, we absolutely have enough money to buy it. So yes is definitely the answer there. All right, keep it up, we sure will. A box of raisins costs 10 cents. Do you have enough money to buy it? Straight away, You can estimate there by just looking. That's not enough. How much is that? That's only 4 cents. So no is what we're going for. Thank you, we are brilliant. Okay, pencil sharpener costs 73 cents. Do you have enough money to buy it? Okay, we could sort of estimate, but maybe we should count this because it looks a little bit close. 50, starting with the big coin, go to the next biggest one, plus 10 makes 60, plus 5 makes 65, plus 2 more makes 67. Okay, so which is bigger, the 67 in your pocket or the 73-cent price of the pencil sharpener? Yep, the price is bigger. It's gonna have to be a no. Don't have enough money. Okay, a bag of frozen vegetables costs 67 cents. That's really cheap. But do you have enough money to buy it? Look, right away, 50 plus 20 makes 70, so nope, definitely not. Are you able to get any of these answers quicker than me? Maybe we're sort of doing it at the same time. The trick about this type of a quiz is we want to work it out in our brain. You don't really want to be writing down and adding up, but if you really need to, that's okay too. It's part of getting up the steps of being super at working it out in your head. So if you want, you can pause and use your bit of paper, or you can pause this and just have a little think. All right. A package of purple streamers costs 91 cents. Do you have enough money to buy it? Oh, look, guys, 50, 50, and then even more. That has to be a yes because 2 50s makes €1. And €1 is definitely bigger than 91 cents. So yes, we have enough. Submit. Okay, we have answered 9 questions. I'm going to keep going. A plastic cup costs 90 cents. Do you have enough to buy it? 50, 20, 20. So that's 50 plus 20 makes 70, plus 20 makes 90. So that's definitely a yes. Terrific. We know we're terrific. You don't have to keep telling us how incredibly good we are. Oh, I think this is very important now to notice. You have reached your daily practice limit. So if you want to pay, you can do as many quizzes or as much practicing as you like. I think this is for me personally at school, and for other people, it's probably enough to use the free version because there are so many different ways of practicing and doing things. If we do too much of the same thing, it can become boring, not interesting, not stimulating. That's what we don't want. That's why I'm doing these videos and classes for you with Zoom. So anyway, our answer may not be accepted once they show us that we've reached the limit, but we can still do the question just like we do in class. Let's hear her fabulous voice for the last one.
A glass of lemonade costs 54 cents. Do you have enough money to buy it?
Do we have enough money to buy it? 54 cents. Okay, there's a 50 plus 5 plus 1. Absolutely no problem. We have enough. And look, click, click, click. But I know I'm right. You know you got it right. We always know we got it right. The good news is I think you actually get some practices in the English now. Just because you've used up maths doesn't mean you can't do anything. Junior infants, senior infants. Okay, so this is a handy tip. If you want to revise anything, you can go back to the previous level, like how many syllables does this word have, short and long vowels, which 2 words end with the same sound, capitalize the first letter of a sentence. It might be good to go over these skills on another day, but for now, let's look at first class skills. This was meant to be maths, really, but since I'm here, I might as well, find something good that we can practice here. So you see all the topics: consonants and vowels, rhyming, long vowels, verbs, blending, segmenting, diphthongs, consonant sounds and letters, blends and digraphs, syllables, sight words, sentence structure, short vowels, articles, adjectives, and it just goes on and on and on and on and on. And on. So let's see. Just to, you know, there are very, very practical things that I would be doing in class, like you know, select the sentence that tells about the future, the sentence that tells about the past. Those ones are very important. The word that matches the correct picture, those are good ones. How many syllables does the word have? Banana, microwave. You know, there's a lot there that we can do. Complete the 2-syllable words. Those are all good. You've got choices from the top. Actually, let's do this one. The ones where you fill in a gap, maybe in a complete sentence, is good for doing at home because you have the skill of reading everything, as well as selecting the correct word. But let's look at this for now. Complete the word. So you just can drag it down. So there's lemon and upset. He doesn't quite look like he's upset with himself though, with somebody else. Submit. Okay. So now try the next one before I give you the answer. We've got the number 7 and we've got a helmet. So which endings do we need to complete the words? Where's this one going to go? Met. Aha. Okay, is that what you chose? Okay, let's put this one in the only other option available and submit. Excellent, that's right. Okay. Little bit more complicated if you don't know what this is, because it does look a bit like a cowboy and it looks like a robber. So if you're not sure, maybe look at this. What's this like? It's like a cart. It's like a wagon, wagon, wagon. Okay, on goes down there. Wagon. And let's see if we get any sound clues.
Complete the words.
No, she doesn't make the sounds. You just have to sound it out yourself and choose the correct answer. So good. Okay, try the next ones then. Complete this word. Cob something, bass something. So what goes here? Cobweb, that is correct. Basket. All right, super. Forget to click submit. Oh, this is pretty. Okay. Do you want to see what happens if we do something wrong? Okay, let's see what happens so that you understand if it happens when you're at home. So Rob set, sun in. The sun is kind of in the hill a little bit. I mean, I can understand that mistake. There's logic. Okay. Oh, sorry, incorrect. The correct answer is Robin sunset. So then you can see the explanation, which doesn't explain a whole bunch here. This is what you did wrong. Oh, there you go. There's a good explanation too. Let's skip to this bit. The pictures show the words robin and sunset. Each word has 2 syllables. Robin, sunset. And when you understand what's going on or why you were wrong, you just click got it and you go to the next question. It's important to see what happens when you get something wrong. Okay, complete these words. Cack something, mag something. What do you suppose goes in the first box? Correct. Cactus, magnet. I'm going to go a little faster now because this is a video and maybe you can try yourself another time. Okay? Complete the words. Lem something, pick something. Oh gosh, you definitely know this from your Wonderland series. Picnic. Lemon. Okay. Next question. I think we have about 3 more to go. Right, napkin. Pig, pen. Okay, so you know some of these words and nouns might not be familiar to kids. This might be called a cloth, a tissue, kitchen roll, fencing. It's just also a good idea to do these exercises for vocabulary, especially when English is not the language you usually speak at home. There's a whole lot of language out there that maybe you will not encounter when English isn't your first language, and you can just get some extra practice here. And lucky you, because you can speak many languages, and that's really cool, really and truly. Okay, going faster, laptop, 7. You already did 7, I think. Nearly there. Yeah, this is a house. Yeah, this is we know what this is, but how do we end them? Cabin, helmet, submit. Okay, so that's it now. This is what I get when I have done the 20 maximum, 10 for maths, 10 for English. I don't know what happens if you actually try it from another device. For example, if you try to access via a tablet and then a laptop and then a telephone and then somebody else's tablet. But you know, a small amount of practice every day or on some days is actually more than enough. So I hope you've had fun and some good information through looking at how the IXL.com website can be used to practice, and you can try a different section every day. Maybe if you discover your child has struggled with something like counting out syllables, like adding, like naming coins, like finding the correct words to put in a sentence, you'll definitely find something there that you can click on. Also, maybe if you are, as I already said, revising things that maybe are from an earlier class, or if you really want to work ahead at something because you might be brilliant at maths and try something more difficult, or you might be fabulous at reading and want a bit of a challenge, or you know, you can use this whole website anyway to suit yourself. So I'm going to leave it there for today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the week, which is due to be really sunny, and I want to get out and enjoy it as well and do some gardening. I hope all the lovely pictures of planting beans and strawberries that I've been getting from you are still continuing to grow really, really well. Have a lovely day. That's it. I'm gone. Bye-bye.